Hi, how are you? I'm coming to you today to talk to you about a topic that is a bit controversial. Sometimes people talk about manifesting and the law of attraction, and they just kind of throw around certain terms and the way that they do things. I am here to tell you that everything you thought about the law of attraction is probably the wrong way to go about it. And here's why. Before you can start manifesting anything in your dreams, you have to have a clear and open channel to be able to have space to create new things in your life. So for example, if you're still holding on to resentment or something from the past, somebody hurt you in some way, and you're still holding on to that frustration or fear or that darkness, guess what? You will not be able to let anything else into your life new because that still has your attention and your space. Once you're able to let that go completely, whether it be through healing from a crystal healer, or whether you can just do it through meditation or therapy, there has got to be a way before you can manifest, before you can apply the law of attraction in an appropriate way. You must be able to be clear and be able to take what the universe is giving you, okay? So another thing that I wanted to tell you is that there are a few allies that you have in the universe. Crystals are one of my very favorite allies. And I have 3 here with me today that I would like to talk to you about that have to do with manifestation. Pyrite. Pyrite is not only beautiful and sparkly and just makes you think of solid gold. No, it is also extremely grounding. So before you can start manifesting everything you want, you have to be embodied and you have to stay grounded. You can't just be all flighty and not know what you want. When you are trying to set intentions to bring in something new into your life, you have to make sure that you have a clear intention and that you are speaking ever so clearly to the universe when you tell the universe what it is you want. And then you meditate with something like this beautiful pyrite, and you set your clear intentions by always using your left hand whenever you are receiving. So whenever you are meditating to receive manifestation, you are going to put the crystal that you are working with in your left hand, because this is, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want to receive. And that always goes in your left hand. When you are pushing out into the universe, you are going to use your right hand, because that is going to push out. Left hand, receive. So when you're setting it to do something, and I always tell people that it's very important that you don't point to things with your right hand, because your right hand and your pointer finger are very powerful tools. So what you do is, whenever you're talking to somebody and you don't want to, have a direct line of this is what I'm doing, like it's very forceful to use your finger. So I do this whenever I'm trying to point at something or in a direction. I'm like, oh, look over there. Because if you use your pointer finger, it kind of sends a little bit of a different message. So your right hand can also hold beautiful green aventurine. This is the stone of luck, of prosperity. This is a gambler's friend. This is the stone that you will carry with you when you're playing slots in Vegas or any kind of game of chance. This is the stone that you want to be carrying with you. And you can wear this as a bracelet. Same applies with bracelets, right? Whenever you are wanting to bring something into your life, you're going to wear it on your left hand. If you are projecting, which right now I'm wearing blue appetite because I am projecting a clear and open communication between myself and you, so you understand what I am saying. So that's why I'm wearing this on my right hand, and that's why I'm wearing citrine, which is another major manifesting stone, on my left hand. And let's talk about citrine for a second. This baby right here is going to help you and be your ally for manifestation, for calling in what it is that you want. The best time to call in manifestation is right after you have been able to do a meditation where you are just completely relaxed and you don't have a bunch of stuff bogging your mind down. Because believe it or not, when your mind is too full, you can't really concentrate on what you want, can you? I don't think so. I know for myself, the best time to manifest something is early in the morning. Whenever I just wake up, I will pop on some meditation music, such as this music here, that has a high vibrational frequency to it. Or in the evenings before I go to bed, after I've cleansed my face, I've brushed my hair, I've turned off all the lights, everything's locked down. You don't have to worry about anything. You set your alarm in your house if you have one. And then sometimes I will play my crystal singing bowl, and I will just sit there until I get more in a headspace where I can really concentrate and really embody and envision exactly what it is that I want to bring into my reality at this time. And so you can do it while you're playing your singing bowl, or you can do it after you are finished and you're laying in bed, all the lights are off, and you have nothing to do but just lay there and envision exactly what you want to call into your life, because now you're relaxed. You don't have that garbage bogging you down. So my advice to you, whenever it comes to the law of attraction, is to declutter your space in your head. Declutter all your chakras, make sure they're running very nice and smoothly all up and down, and use your crystals, use your allies to help you, because they are here as a gift from the universe to help us manifest our dreams. So again, my top 3 favorites are going to be pyrite, green aventurine, and citrine. I wear my citrine bracelet on my left hand every single day because I am constantly calling in the manifestations that I have had in the past. Because once you tell the universe exactly what you want and you are crystal clear about it, you don't have to ask over and over and over. That's another thing that kind of blocks people. It's a little bit like begging your mom or dad for a toy, right? It's like if you make your intentions very, very clear, you only have to do it once. You don't have to repeat it over and over. So instead of asking for the same thing over and over and you don't receive it like this, so you decide that you have to ask for it again, maybe just give it some space, because keep in mind that the universe works on their time, not your time. So as great as it sounds that you have something right now, that's not always the way it works. So instead of asking for something again and again, ask for something new next time. Maybe you could ask for the same thing, but just a little bit different, and see if that helps. But asking for the same thing over and over and every single day will block you. Or send a message to the universe that, well, maybe they already have it since they're talking about it so much, you know? Anyhow, I think that as long as you are doing the work, you are forgiving, you have compassion, you're living your life with integrity, you are doing the meditations, you are clearing your channel, you're clearing your body and your energetic, etherical self, and you are able to really get into a space where you no longer are angry or fearful. Fear will block manifestations like no other. So make sure you are coming to the universe as a very open, happy, cheerful, grateful, thankful person. And all of a sudden, you start receiving these little synchronicities to let you know that you are on the right track. And yes, number sequences. Sometimes you think you've heard something before and then you hear it again and you're like, wait a minute, I just thought about that yesterday. That's a synchronicity. Whenever you all of a sudden get a call from somebody that you've been thinking about a lot and they're like, hey, do you want to get together? Yes, let's get together. Let's talk about something new and exciting and take a vacation. Go on a road trip, do something fun that's going to stimulate your mind and your brain outside of the mundane, everyday life, because you've got to spark something new that you're grateful for and that you can be excited about, because when you're excited, the universe is excited for you. Thank you.